Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Wynn, and this is episode lucky number 13 of Wynn-Sid Civilization 5 Russia campaign. That sounded wrong. Did I say something out of order? I probably did. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Where we left off, we started to invade Sidon. And we have ran into a few problems, actually. Namely, they fight back. Well, I did plan about them fighting back, but I also had visions of me surrounding their capital completely. The problem with that is it's quite hard to approach them when I'm being fired upon by composite bowmen and their city, which apparently fires cannonballs at me. So yeah, those guys are probably going to die soon. Oh, and here comes the rest of the spearmen. Okay, so how am I going to do this? I need to move these Russian crossbowmen back. If I move them out to here, I should be able to destroy them. Sorry, save them, should I say. Either that or I could go for a heal instantly. Let's give him that promotion and let's move him... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to range attack. We're going to attack these pikemen. They're not going to fight back because they don't have the same range that the catapults do. We're going to kill them. And we are going to then move our crossbowmen over to here and tell them to fortify. We are now going to get these crossbowmen and have them attack the city. Now another bad thing about attacking cities is it actually takes quite a while, not only because of their high hit points and the fact that they fight back, but also due to the fact that they heal per turn, which is also kind of unfortunate. This is why attacking cities is kind of not a very good thing. But hey, we are going to take care of these barbarians next turn. So that should... I think that gives us gold and a bit of culture. I could be wrong. But we are also done with the workboats as well, so let's go and order some... Let's see, should we order some swordsmen? No, let's order some crossbowmen. Crossbowman and crossbowman. And what if I turn you to production focus? Then it will take you 5 turns. You know what, let's go for that. We do have the economy still that to support an army. So the other thing that a great merchant can do, I think I showed you in a previous episode, I sent them down to Wellington and that gave me a whole bunch of money as well as improved relations. I hope that happened at least. If not, then great merchants can also do that. But we're going to construct a customs house now, which is a unique tile improvement. These are called great tile improvements. If it's located on any strategic resource, like say this iron over here, we already have a customs house. Oh, for some reason I saw that and thought it was an academy, even though it doesn't give any science. Oh man, okay. Oh well, at least we are gaining quite a bit of money now, hopefully. What happens if we were to do that? Okay, people start to starve. Let's not do that. Okay, let's reassign everyone. Okay, that is good. Now what to do about this place here? If I attack them, then that trireme can just come and attack me and severely damage me, causing me to retreat my trireme and do something else. You guys just finish chopping down the forest, and this trireme can just stay alert. The more units you have around the city, the less likely it is that they attack the one that you want to preserve. So keeping this trireme here adds to that, and if they attack my trireme, then I can just keep attacking them with my archers and hopefully my cannon next. If they don't attack my trireme, then I still have that at full health. So this is pile upon pile of problem for Sidon. Although I do think they're going to get away with it. Yeah, it seems like these crossbowmen are going to die within the next turn. And we still have 4 more turns left before Moscow starts to heal. Oh. Wait, what? Why do you guys get a promotion? What did you guys do? I don't even know what these guys did. Can we still pillage? No, we can't pillage here. So what we'll do is we'll move 1 here and then we'll pillage this land here. You guys can fire. And then I'll send in... Oh man, it's such a shame that this catapult can't attack. I'll move my catapult up to here, in fact. And this trireme? This trireme can just remain. I'll end my turn. Chances are they're going to want to attack my my weakened crossbowmen. I'm just going to watch here as I pike these barbarian horsemen to death. They survived with 2, but they do have a flanking bonus, I think. Oh, they don't have a flanking bonus. Normally if you're surrounded by an enemy, sorry, 2 enemies, then they get a flanking bonus on their combat defense, which means you deal less damage and you're more likely to take more damage. But it doesn't seem to happen if you're attacking a land unit and there's a naval unit adjacent to you. At least not in that case. So let's see what Sidon is going to do now. Somebody has built the Angkor Wat. Unfortunately, I still don't know who it is. Why are we researching metal casting? That is a good question. Metal casting improves production, correct? I'm pretty sure it does improve construction. I don't think this Russian catapult can attack Sidon, simply because there's a hill in the way. It might do. It might be able to, actually. Oh, hey, it can! So we're going to do that. You guys probably got promoted. What? Why did these guys get promoted? That makes no sense. I am confused. Oh well, you guys can attack, and I'll have these guys try and retreat. We are slowly whistling them down, but the problem is they're whistling us down as well. So we're just going to clear out this barbarian encampment now. And we've recovered 25 gold, and our pikemen gained some experience. That's good. Now, I don't know if we'll win in 14 turns, but if we don't, just head up here, just in case. And we still have a crossbowman about to be ready. If we attack, that'll cost us 43 of our health, and I'll only deal 20. So you guys just, stay still. At least we can attack with our catapult from this position. We are kind of positioned behind a hill, I suppose. And I'm not sure if Sidon can attack us. But I wonder if that's because we have line of sight on them from our crossbowmen, that these cannons can attack from here. Sorry, these catapults. I'm getting way too ahead of myself calling them cannons. Oh, okay, so they can attack my catapults. Unfortunate, don't kill it. Okay, that's good. The catapult survived. You are oh man, you're almost
When pieces of
dead.
bronze or gold or iron break, the metalsmith welds them together again in the fire, and the bond is established.
I don't want to go into this quote because it doesn't make much sense to me. Why do you guys keep getting promoted? You're level 2. Did I just say don't do anything? Oh no, I told them to attack before promoting them. Right, I see. Okay, you guys can attack. You guys can pillage and then move across to here. Should I attack them? You know what? I'll attack them with the trireme. They'll throw a few cannonballs at me and I'll send a few fiery bolts of hell towards them. You guys can just fortify. And then there's not too much forest left over here. So these workers are nearly done with their job. And wow, take a look at Sidon. Even if we don't take them, they're going to be severely weakened. They do have a worker, so they're kind of prepared to repair this land. But anyway, I just hope they can't destroy my catapult right now. I positioned them behind the hill. It's kind of risky, but hey. Okay, that's what I expected would happen. Right. There goes my trireme. But fortunately it wasted the turn of the city and the crossbowmen there. So this will mean that I can set up for a ranged attack. Should I attack them? Oh, I can't attack them. I will... I maybe shouldn't have set up for a ranged attack, in fact. Let's pillage. And we have another crossbowman at the ready over here, so we'll send them up to here. I'm tempted to move these guys up to the hill over there, but I'll just have these guys just attack. The main problem why we're taking so much damage is because we positioned ourselves in open terrain. And that is lowering the damage threshold that we can take, simply because we're not gaining a defensive bonus. That's why I want to maneuver my Russian catapult over to the forest plains area, because they get a defensive bonus in plains, I think. Oh, never mind. Catapults don't get a terrain defense bonus. Right. Okay, so... Okay. I'm still kind of new to this. Oh man, they can attack me. Goodbye, catapult. Oh, not goodbye, catapult. Interesting. Ify wants Wellington bullied. So Wellington wants Ify bullied and the other way around as well. You guys can either get volley, which gives you extra combat strength versus cities, or you can get cover. I'll give you cover and send you up to here so that you can try and defend yourself. These crossbowmen can start marching up, and I'll have these guys... Should I have them pillage? How much? Healed by 25 points. How much damage have I taken? Only 15 damage. Okay, I'll attack the city again. These guys are probably going to heal back the health. I don't know how often they get healed. You guys can go for open terrain. And how much road have we got constructed? We've got an okay amount of road constructed, so that'll save us a few turns crossing the rivers and the hills. It'll still take us a turn to cross the river over here, which is unfortunate. But we are sending reinforcements in, and some of our units are healing up. This turn I expect this unit to take quite a lot of damage, but I can just replace him with this unit over here. I'll move this unit up to here, and then just attack them. And I'll also have the Russian catapult just go onto Fortify Healed. We still have a decent amount of men left, actually. So, oh, these guys have leveled up again. I'll have you guys go for cover, I'll have you guys pillage, and then I'll have you guys go for a ranged attack and attack them. That should preserve them for an extra turn. With the additional ranged defense, it should lower the damage they take. And we have a great person. Why do you spawn in St. Petersburg? So, we have a great general called Epaminondas. Epaminondas. Okay. Not that I really need to remember that name. We'll have him move up here. Great generals, what they can do is they can build a citadel, which can take over, which can like... If you place it adjacent to your border, it takes over the, the adjacent hexes and adds it into your border. And also construct a citadel, which is extremely useful for defense. Alternatively, you can place them near other units and they gain a damage bonus, which would be significantly helpful in our endeavour here. So Sidon is now in red health. During the next turn they're going to take a bit more damage. And these crossbowmen, spend one turn to cross the river, sure. Okay, next turn. We're getting close. The only problem is, how are we going to invade? Maybe I should buy a scout. Oh, we have our warriors ready over here, in fact. So, in the next turn we'll have these warriors disembark onto this tile. And then, the turn after that they'll land over here. And then we can have them just invade into the city, provided it's got low enough HP. Okay, these guys are taking a tremendous amount of damage. I don't think they'll be able to survive another hit. So in that case I'll have these guys retreat, and I'll have these guys fire on Sidon. I'll also move these guys in one and have them also fire. Okay, you guys can disembark. And let's see. Oh, you guys have finished chopping down the forest. Great, go over to here, and we still have more crossbowmen reinforcing. Let's march them up to here, and then this great general, you're automatically moving. That's good. So the Russian conquest of Sidon is going well. We're taking losses, but we haven't lost any units yet. I reckon this damaged crossbowman over here is going to take a decent amount of damage. Oh, somebody built the Notre Dame. Notre Dame is useful for domination games, or domination civilization, simply because it provides a flat +10 happiness. Okay, I can actually hover over it here. +10 happiness and +4 faith. It also grants 1 great merchant point per turn, which is also quite useful. Can I expect to take over Sidon this turn? No. Instead, I'll have these guys land into the forest. Since these guys are warriors, they do retain the defensive bonus. Okay, you guys retreat to here and start to fortify. I'll have these guys move into Sidon's territory, and I'll attack. You guys can retreat once more. I believe you heal more in terrain over here. And we have a stacked unit, so you guys can march on over to here, and same with you. Next turn. I think we're doing well. This could have been planned a little better, but at least we're maintaining the onslaught, which is very much ideal in taking over a city. You need to keep pressing against the opposition. Take that as sexually as you would like, but it is generally good advice for taking over cities. Now, if I were playing as the Huns, this city would fall pretty much almost within, well, pretty much in 2 turns, really. Because they get a unique battering ram. I'll show you the battering ram, in fact. Unit promotion? Oh, you guys got promoted. Okay, you know, just go for that. Let's go for battering ram. So take a look at this. Combat strength 10. You can create it in the ancient era. Prerequisite tech bronze working, which is stupid. They gain cover 1, which gives them ranged defense. And they also have a 300 times bonus versus cities. That means their attacks deal 3 times as much damage to cities, which is just insane. Okay, so hopefully we'll be able to take over Sidon this turn. I know I am moving vulnerable players or vulnerable units into Sidon, but we should be able to take it over quite easily now. There we go. The border has changed, so that means we succeeded. And the Russian conquest of Sidon has succeeded. Oh no, the message didn't pop up. Oh man. Okay, I don't know why it does this sometimes, but sometimes the game just doesn't show you pop-up messages. So now we basically... Normally when you occupy a city, it comes up with a message in the middle of the screen here that says, what do you want to do? Do you want to puppet the city or do you want to annex it? And also, do you want to raise it? We can't raise the city because it's technically a capital of Sidon. So, yeah. So now what we're going to want to do, since it is automatically annexed, that is going to cause us... Wait, what? Why isn't it causing us problems? I don't know why it's not causing us problems. But once it is done, we are going to purchase a courthouse. We don't need to purchase a courthouse, in fact. We can just buy the make the courthouse. And these workers, you workers are still doing good. And we have just won the siege. We win, basically. Well, I'm Wynn, and we've won. So over here in St. Petersburg, you guys are finished. You know what? Let's build a harbour. Sure. This will allow us to connect up other cities that we place on other continents and other islands to our capital. The way that it works is, if we have a harbour here and we have a harbour, say, overseas in another city, those 2 harbours connect, and since St. Petersburg will eventually be connected to Moscow, that therefore means that the city all the way over there is technically connected to Moscow. So that is good. That'll provide a city connection to the capital. Let me take a look at the time of this episode. The time is 19-20 minutes in. So, we are just going to have our units wait. We're making 2 gold per turn. Why are you making so little? 36 spent on unit maintenance. Okay, so we can just start deleting some units, I suppose. We don't need this many units. In fact, are you guys promoted? You guys are level 2. What about you guys? Level 1. I'll just delete you guys. You guys are probably promoted. Oh, you're level 3. You're quite useful, in fact. You guys fortify. You guys are level 2. You guys are level 1, but you should level up next turn. And you guys are level 3 and should level up next turn. So you guys are going to be my best guys ever. My bestest buddies. And the warriors are going to level up next turn. So we'll end the turn. We're still at 14 happiness. I don't know if this is a glitch or not. Probably is a glitch. The messages will pop up a little bit later. I don't know what it takes in order for them to pop up. Oh, somebody has entered the Renaissance era. And we have recruited a spy. Now, spies are... They come into effect... Let me just promote the warrior to swordsman. Spies come into effect when anybody entered the Renaissance era. As soon as one player enters the Renaissance era, then everyone gets one spy. And spies are, in this tab, the espionage overview. We have a spy here called Meier. And he is currently a level 1 spy. He is a recruit. The spy's levels go to recruit, agent, and special agent. And what they can do is you can plant them in the hearts of other civilizations to take a look at what they're doing and take a look at their city management screen, which is this screen here. So you can see how their city is laid out and everything. And you'll also get recon on that area as well. But since we don't know any other civilizations as of yet, that is kind of not useful for us. So the other thing we can do with them is we can plant our spy in our own city. If we plant them in our own capital, or anywhere really, then it will have a chance of detecting when another spy tries to steal technology from us. Because that's what spies do when they are placed in another civilization's capital. It takes them a while, and once they're set up, they start a progress bar to steal technology. And if you place them in, say, if you have a friendly spy in your territory and an enemy spy, when they steal technology, there's a chance your spy will detect them and kill them. Or there's a chance that they'll detect them and have them get away. Or there's a chance that they'll inform you that some technology has been stolen, but they won't tell you who it was. But since we don't have any threat near us, that's also not an option. Well, the last thing we can do is we can actually place them in city-states. So let's move you and plant you in Wellington. And we'll have a look to see what effect this will have on us later. These guys can just fortify, and we are at +7 health. You guys are level 2, right? Yes. So let's just upgrade some more of our units. The higher the level, the more promotions you can get. So we have March. Unit will heal every turn, even if it performs an action. That is great. Accuracy 3, cover 1. March sounds pretty good, I think. Honestly, this is the first time I've actually got March. So I don't know how much points it heals per turn. But it's going to be useful later. And you guys, just level up that. Mikhail has been recruited, we know that. Somebody's entered the Renaissance era, and merchants of Wellington seeks riches. They have heard rumours of dyes and their great value. Can we get dyes? Dyes. There's dyes over here. So if we plant a city over here, we can get dyes, which will improve our relationship with Wellington. But we don't want to plant a city over there, we want a city over here and over here somewhere. Either here or... No, here. Here is great. Can we actually plant a city there? It needs to be 4 tiles away from another city. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we can. We can quite easily place a city over here. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this episode. I thank you guys for joining me. We have successfully conquested Sidon, our first military conquest of the game. We've queued up a courthouse. What this will do is it'll get rid of this icon here. And when this icon is about, it means this the city can, well, it provides extra unhappiness for us, which is hugely unbeneficial. Fortunately, we managed to glitch it out somehow. And 18.5 generated by population. Yeah. And these guys are also in resistance, which is why nothing is happening. While the city is in resistance, it prevents you from actually doing anything. Anyway guys, that is it. I thank you guys for joining me. I have been Wynn. I will see you guys next time. Take care.